Hello there.
All right. Okay, we should be good. Sorry about that. A lot of stuff got really screwed up still from last night's stream. Basically, what happened last night, we had issues with the recording, so I had to like re-record our screen to get the footage back. So it's just been like really goofy. Yeah, the screens are because I have a multi-viewer, so both of my switches are actually going through one capture card right now. That's why the screens look so goofy. But yo, we got Gaming Dan, we also got Alicia, we got Bag Out as well, aka Mast. Hopefully every one of you guys are doing very good today so far.
Hello there.
Also, for anyone that is wondering why we pushed stream back twice, we had a few errands to run. It took them a while for them to get my hair cut. And the other part is Emily took a decent amount of time picking stuff out. So that it didn't help that the store was like ridiculously busy either. I could get barely any sleep because of this sickness. I slept like crap last night too. I feel you. You probably got way worse sleep than I did. Were you at least able to like... Do you have time to like get any sort of sleep? Okay, that's for 10. Alright, we're gonna pop that back. And as we're going for this, I'm going to try to get stream labels back up again. Over like 4 hours. Hopefully this doesn't sound mean, but at least it's better than nothing. 4 hours at least is something. But it probably doesn't feel refreshing because you kept waking up and falling asleep. Also, David, how are you doing, bud? Hold on, we're gonna switch it up. Rubber ducky fist pump. Yeah, I know, like, I think I got a total of 6, because I kept waking up almost every hour. I kept waking up almost every hour. I did not sleep very good. You know what? I want to check something out, too. We got a Whooper outbreak. That's a good sign. I just want to check our outbreaks, because in case we run out of eggs, I don't want to do the breeding on screen just because I feel like that would be boring. So we do have a lot of boxes of eggs left. I just want to make sure because, like I said, we're doing a long stream today. So I just want to make sure. It doesn't hurt to have options. Oh my goodness, though. I am so excited. We're going to be... Tonight, I'm actually working on... That was a bit goofy up there. We're working on a new short series, and I'm super excited to get that rolling out. So I've had this planned and in the works for, I was going to say about a month and a half so far now. And we're finally going to get it rolling. I'm super, super excited. Like, super, super excited. It's a negatory. Those fletchlings in the back, though, are adorable. Okay. We got one more egg to hatch. Kind of hungry. I ate breakfast. Before I got my hair cut, we decided to go and get to Wendy's. We ended up having to run a few errands. And so, we have a Dairy Queen right next to, the store. Because, we needed to actually go pick up, softener salt. We needed to pick up softener salt for our water softener. And we had like 15 minutes before my hair appointment, so we're like, you know what? This would be a good time. Okay, that's gonna be in Poke Portal. So we could sync ourselves up by doing that. There we go. I've been going full blast on the Aggron project. I'm at 80 Pokemon finished. I started at 40. You're going way faster than what you were expecting, aren't you? Way faster than what you were expecting. There we go. Also, yo, Wyatt, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. I think I went... I need to do broader movements. I plan on 40 being done by tomorrow. Hey, well, you can give yourself a day break if you really wanted. You can give yourself a day break if you really wanted. Honestly, that may not be a horrible idea. That honestly wouldn't be a horrible idea. You don't want to, like, work yourself too hard. Because trust me, you'll feel burnout really quick. Okay, that should be good. I just want to make sure I'm not hitting that building. Because that way, the animation, it's going to be like the rainbow background hatching. If there's no good place to, like, put the egg itself on the ground. And that's something I would like to avoid. Also, I need to bring back up my chat. Like, my secondary chat. I like to have two up, so no matter if I'm looking to the left or looking to the right, I still have access to the chat. There we go. Chat is brought up. Perfect. So, hang on. How many more are you gonna do? Also, we forgot to do the boop for the last batch of eggs. We forgot to boop the last batch, so there we go. I need to do a total of 200, so yeah. So how many more do you think you're gonna do then today? Out of curiosity. Also, just want to make sure with that. Yo, Citrus, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. I am waiting for it to be not so muddy in my backyard to play soccer. Oh. Man, I thought you weren't feeling very good. Why would you want to go play soccer if you're not feeling too hot? I'm going to try to get to 200 mark tomorrow. So I'll stop by Eddie today. Over here, Frisk! How's it going?
Hello there.
Hello there to you as well. I'm still playing soccer. Nothing's going to stop you, Dan. Just nothing's going to stop you. Also, we got very desynced. Hopefully it's not like a huge, ridiculous amount. With like all the drops and stuff, the performance of this game, it really affects the 2 controller setup. We still doing the trade? Yee. I was gonna say, we could do the, after stream would work pretty well too, if you would want to do that. That or... How many... You know what? Let's check after, because we got one more egg to hatch. Well, I landed on a building. So... we get a rainbow one. Wait, what did that... Is my headset about to die? I might have to plug in my headset. Alright. Let's see how many boxes we have left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... about 6 boxes left. Alright. We'll get these in here. Then I need to plug in my headset because it is almost dead. Me and Sin are on call right now, so I can't stay long. But she said hi. Tell her I said yo. Hi. Yeah, hi. I need to grab my charger for this. Let me plug this in super quick. There we go. It should be charging. Not exactly the same spot, but we get the same amount of open space. Oh my goodness. Jay, you. Hopefully you're doing great though as well. It's kind of rare to see you type in 2 things in chat. I wonder if we... 3 things in chat. It's rare for 2, let alone 3. I was gonna say, there goes my shoddy odds. You typed in 3 things. It's just as rare as a shoddy. So I love it how those flowers just like disappear. Like, if you look to the right screen, like, they're kind of there, and then they disappear. And then they're there, and then they... It's like a circle, like a small little bubble around us. It's like a small little bubble around us that's, like, allowing some of this stuff to pop in and out. Yeah, that... It's interesting. It seems like the higher level you have for a flame body Pokemon, the faster the eggs will hatch. I got nothing to do. Always glad to know that I'm a last resort. Haha. I'm joking, by the way. All right, Blue, I gotta hop off. And can you continue talking to the GF? Ping me on Discord or DM me when stream is over. Good luck with Froakie. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. My Whooper outbreak left me yesterday. Well, Gaming Dan, guess who has a Whooper outbreak here? That would be me. I have a Whoopsie the Whooper outbreak as well. Hey, Alicia's Creatives is going to be lurking. Thank you for the lurks. Always greatly appreciated. You know what?
Thank you!
Thank you, Beetle. Stole my outbreak. I actually kind of did. Is that on the... Yeah, I think... Hold on. I'm trying to remember which one this is on. Yeah, this is on the one that still hasn't beat the game yet. Oh, no, actually, that's on the Violet one. Yeah, that's on the one that hasn't even beat it yet. Okay, stopping with the Larvitar line at 81 today is good. I would say go to 85. Like, why end on an odd number? I don't know. I hate, like, personally for me, I hate ending on odd numbers. I know 5 exactly isn't odd, but at least when you, like, put, like, 2 5s together, you end at a 0. You know, like, that type of way. I don't know. I'm very weird when it comes to numbers. Like, really, really weird when it comes to numbers. Like, I cannot stop on an odd number. It'd drive me crazy. It would literally drive me crazy. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually, you know what? I should put my glasses on. I realized I'm not wearing them. I'm ending at an odd number because it's the end of the evolutionary line. I could end at 84 to end the Metagross line, which would be easy since they're very similar. I would say if you want to, go for it. I was just curious if anyone else was like weird with ending or with like odd numbers. That's odd. I see what you did there. Not gonna lie, if I don't get better on Monday, I'm still going to school. Yeah, just try not to get other people around you sick though. I have 85% or higher to get those Columbus crew tickets. Wait, Columbus crew tickets. Jeez, I'm trying to remember. That's the that's in 2026, isn't it? That's in 2026, isn't it? Also, I need to do my boop. Yeah, because I thought you were trying to go for like the one of the World Cup games. Because I remember you talking about wanting to save up for those tickets. I was gonna say, I might be mistaken, because I knew you were saving for tickets, but I thought it was a World Cup game. Because I know the next round of the World Cup is actually taking place in the US. I do know that. The school is giving a Columbus... Okay, that's what it was. Okay, because I thought you were saving... I thought you were saving money. Columbus Crew tickets. Hey, Emily. Have you ever heard of Columbus Crew? That's what I was wondering, because that sounded familiar to me, too. So, guys, when we went to go get a haircut, we found something for Emily, and it was adorable. It's not shiny. The shiny one belongs to me. Emily is like, she's really picky on her plushies. And the fact that we actually found a good Duskull one, which is like her favorite ghost type. I still can't get over that time at the wedding, though, when it was like I randomly opened Pokemon Go and there's only like 2 or 3 Pokemon there, and I happen to find a Duskull that's shiny. I still can't get over that. It's hilarious. Yo, Max, guys, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Sorry, we were just showing off the Duskull plush that we got for Emily today when we were out. I thought your little one was bigger than... Is that a Sitting Cuties one? I don't know why. I thought that Duskull... Here, hand me those. So, I thought the Duskull plush that she had was bigger. Or was bigger than what it looks like. I was wrong. I was so wrong. I like the material for the mask on the cuties. You know what we could do? This is gonna sound very dumb. We could take some sandpaper and sand that part of the edge part of the mask down, so it looks a little more natural. Like, I have the right grit sandpaper to actually make it look good. Well, I mean, like, the mask looked better. Emily, give me one, says Dan. Good luck with that. Well, that's just... We'll probably be able to find them in other places. Like, they probably have them at Walmart, too. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. I actually, it's not every day I go get coffee. And I ended up getting some coffee today. And I also got my hair cut. So, 2 very excited things about that. And we're actually starting a new short series that I've literally been planning for over a month and a half. And I finally get to start that today, and I'm super excited. And so there's a lot of things I'm actually excited about today. I found a piece that I would like to add to my desk. Because basically our computer desk, I built 2 of the same desk, and I pushed them together to make an L sectional. No, I won't. I won't forget to measure it. So, I actually found a piece that would actually fit, because the other part of my desk I can't use right now. We gotta wait until we get power upstairs. So, that's gonna be a while, because we actually need to, like, tear down the walls upstairs and everything, too, and add insulation and redo the wiring. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while until I can get my office back. But I found a piece of furniture, because, like, my whole PC is, like, on my floor. All my switches are on the floor. So I actually found a piece of furniture that would be a very good size, so I don't have to have everything on the floor anymore. So I'm super excited about that. I just gotta measure it out to double check. And if it's the right size, I gotta go back and drive 20 minutes to go get it. And it would actually be perfect, because our lighting system is really, really bad here right now. And that means I can bring back my old lighting system because I would actually be able to clip it on something. So our we would have our lighting system fixed as well. So it's literally fixes like so many of the problems I have with this desk. Am I allowed to eat spicy stuff while I'm sick? What type of sick are you talking? Like, if you're throwing up, don't, trust me, don't. You're not gonna like it. I am so desynced right now. No, if you're like seriously throwing up, trust me, don't. It'll make it 10 times worse. Stuffing out with coughing and sneezing. If it's that, you're fine. Would you rather go to heaven or go to hell? I think we all know what my answer would be. If I had to pick one. You know what? Put 1 if you think heaven, put 2 if you think hell. I want to know people's answers on this. Let's see what people think, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows where I probably would rather go. The answer might shock you. Should we just clip this and make it like a super clickbaity title? Yo, Charlotte as well. Welcome on in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. You were here last time, so welcome back. Works very well here. You know what? One last thing we need to figure out with the desk situation. Oh, hello, Bounce Sweet. The camera. I'd rather go home. Same. Honestly, same. Like, as I was out today, all I wanted to do was just go back home. No offense. Well, I kind of did. I wanted my hair cut. My hair got way too long. Like, honestly, at that point, I should have just kept growing it out, and I could have donated it for a wig for, like, cancer patients. I should have just kept it going. Wait, is that a deerling back there? Exercising, or is that girl just doing random posing? She might be doing random posing. Some Christians will pick heaven, and some satanics would. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we know where I would rather go. Just saying. Like at least I would be finally warm for once, but I don't want to be, like, set on fire warm. But if you think about it, heaven might have fireplaces. Do they have, like, snuggies and stuff up there, too? I could have anything I want up there, even a puppy? I know where I'm going. Because I'm definitely not getting a puppy anytime soon. I am currently, farming herba mysticas. Hope the Froakie hunt ends soon for you. I'm hoping so too, Tora. And also, long time no see. I have not seen you for a good while.
Hello there.
Like, okay, so this is gonna sound really weird, but when we were picking up softener salt, they had these socks. And they looked like, so when I was growing up, we had a dog. The breed was like a toy Pomeranian, so like those super, like, small, fluffy dogs. And they had socks there, and they were blue, and I was so tempted to pick them up, but they were like $9 for one pair of socks, and it was like, as much as I want these, no. Why? Why am I learning new things? Why not, Gaming Dan? I was gonna say knowledge is power, and honestly, learning new things exactly isn't bad. Unless if it's like stuff that you'll end up never using in the future. That's kind of a waste, to be fair. Yeah, I really should be doing some Terra farming as well. Just for the fact, I only have 2 herba mysticas. And I have none on this Violet copy because I literally have not done any of the gym leaders, any of the team star bases, and none of the titans. 15% on my phone. That's not good. Plug it in, Dan. Plug it in. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. Also, we didn't boop the last one. We did not boop the last one. I keep forgetting to boop. I'm not home. Stay alive, phone. It might not be a bad idea, Gaming Dant, to turn off your phone for a while just so you could save. You could save percentage so it doesn't die on you. I know YouTube takes a lot of battery power. Trust me, I know. I'm on YouTube 24/7. I'm on YouTube as I fall asleep. I'm on YouTube when I go to work. I'm on YouTube when I get home from work. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna be on that addiction show with like the same person that drinks paint and the other person that eats mattress foam. I hope Delphox is transferable to this game. Oh, it definitely will be. Trust me. Delphox was already found in the game's code. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a raid event. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it would be a raid event. But Delphox was already found in the game's code. It was Delphox, Chestnut, and... I need to figure out which one that was. So we're using a Wavebird controller to control both of these at the same time. And the one to the left, or yeah, the one to the left wanted to stop moving on us. Okay, no, I guess we're good. It just kept stopping on us really weird. I could tell there's something up with it, with how like jittery the movements are. Good, I want we're gonna go for the shiny Delphox family. Like, that is like my favorite shiny out of all the starters. I'm a sucker for anything that looks like a cute dog, and I know it's a fox, but they're still a part of like the same like family in the animal kingdom, Candid family, so I count it. I count it. You know, the only bad thing about using the Wavebird controller, we don't have access to the minus button. Yes. Like, I don't know, like, I don't mind breaks in Delphox, however. I don't know why, but I'm not a fan of the Delphox evolution. I don't know, like, Fennekin is probably my favorite starter of all time. Delphox. Fennekin. Yep. I don't like its evolutions very much though, but if we're talking like base starter forms, it's my favorite starter of all time. I want it because it's a fox. I went nuts when Nickit was revealed. I wasn't really super huge on Nickit's evolution. Also, Wyatt's gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna give you a quick fist bump before you get scootalooed, I appreciate you hanging with us. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful night. We still may be live as well by the time, if you end up coming back. Because in total, we have like 14 boxes of eggs to hatch. So that's 7 for each game. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Oh my goodness. We got our first batch out of these eggs coming up. So that's 1. We got 4 more to go. Honestly, I feel like the shiny is in this batch somewhere. Theoretically, once we hit 512, we hit the odds. Theoretically. Both of these games have the shiny charm, and both of them had the Masuda method. So... hey, that Violet copy is kind of like... it's kind of stuttering, like, with the performance. Come on, be shiny for me. That wasn't a shiny, guys. That was not a shiny at all. All right, we got 2 more eggs. I'm actually going to do my boop now, just so I don't forget. We're going to do our boop now, just so we don't end up forgetting. Yeah, I got to redo the layout, so, too. That's something I need to keep in mind. Because, I'm actually about to start working on our 4th switch for this game for, like, breeding. My favorite color is still blue. Blue and white. I used to be, like, a big fan of, like, the darker blue and black. But, I don't know. Blue and white kind of just go. I feel like it rolls with me a lot better. And plus, wearing white out to places is not a good idea for me. With a lot of the places that I work, my clothes would get dirty really quick. Oh, before I start grinding herbs, I used my last 2 and finally reclaimed my chocolate tatsugiri. And got an extra cyclizar. Nice. I still have to upload our reaction for all the tatsugiris. And we need to do the short for our chocolate tatsugiri as well. Here we go. And circles again we go. Wearing blue is better anyways. Well, a part of the reason why I like to wear blue, I have a really bad resting bee face. So, and blue is more of a calming color, so it kind of like evens out for people to like approach me. Because like, if you look at my face, like as I'm walking around or like when I'm at work, it really feels like I'm not very approachable. Okay. I'm guessing you could agree with that. I literally look like a Larry while I'm at work. So having that blue kind of just helps. Wearing blue kind of, it's more of a calming color. I've worn bright orange. I'm not a fan of yellow. Yellow and green, I'm not the hugest fans of. Also, yo, Novice, how's it going? Where's Froge?
Hello there.
It's only a matter of time. Well, I need to update my wardrobe. I'm still wearing clothes from middle school and high school. Well, it doesn't help that our washing machine is so strong. Novice, how have your hunts been going so far, though? If you wear a blue suit, then people will take you seriously. That is true. Charlotte coming in with OMG. What are we OMGing about? Also, Alicia's is still lurking. I appreciate the lurks. Wait, how did I get onto the road? I'm just over there. I'm just over there. Yeah, I need to go clothes shopping, but the problem is money is kind of like tight right now. What? Well, slowly but surely, but I don't want to be buying nice shirts just to wear to work so I get metal shavings and get them ripped up, you know? I've been slacking. I'll be working more on the Electro and Heart Gold Soul Silver tonight. Hey, I gotta start doing some more of the older hunts. I've really been enjoying the newer hunts. It's nice being able to, like, to get the shinies faster. I don't know if I would still count, like, the older Pokemon that I get in these games. I'll probably go back and revisit them. Because, like, a lot of these shinies that I'm getting for the living decks, I've been labeling what games I get them on, so I might revisit them later. It's just nice because I really do like making the shiny reaction shorts. And being able to get, like, 1 or 2 every day so I can at least still make those shorts. It makes me excited. But I definitely will probably be going back to older hunts and re-hunting, like, the deerlings and stuff. It's kind of what I'm planning on. Are you planning to retire on YouTube if you feel like not uploading anymore? It depends. It depends. I don't see that getting to that point anytime soon. Like, because I still enjoy streaming. When it comes to videos, like full-fledged videos, it's hard to get myself motivated for that. And not just that either. It's hard for me to find the time for that as well. So I think it really depends. I don't see it happening anytime soon, though. Because mind you, we've been doing this... You know what? Let's see when the channel was created. We're gonna see when the channel was created. Like, we're gonna get, like, a for sure thing. We're gonna go to the About Me section. I started August 26th of 2016. Emily, you wanna math that up for me? 2016, how long ago was that? 6 years? Well, it's because I started the channel on April 26th. Yeah. Yeah, almost 7 years. I'm glad you're not quitting. Because, like, mind you, I'm still very motivated for YouTube. I do not plan on quitting for a good while. The problem is, like, I don't see myself losing motivation at all. It's more of, like, the videos, and it's mainly just because I'm still trying to find what type of videos I enjoy making. That's been kind of my thing. That's why I've really been liking shorts, because I feel like I can let my personality come out a lot more. But when it comes to, like, longer form videos, it's really hard for me to get my personality across. And it's hard to find the type of content I, like, enjoy making for that. Those are, like, my two big things. So it's not like I'm, like, burnt out or anything, or, like, I'm losing motivation. It's more of, like, I'm just getting... It's more of a little bit of frustration. So me quitting ain't happening anytime soon. I can tell you that much. I'm kind of getting tired hunting on Scarlet and Violet. So I got a list of old games I want to hunt and what Pokemon are my main targets. Like Ho-Oh, Lugia are my main targets, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But there are a few hunts I can only do before them. So, like, for me, I want to go back to the Manaphy hunt. But I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna switch, like, every other day. We're gonna hunt one thing, and then we're gonna hunt another thing. And I'm gonna go back and forth like that. I figured that's what I want to do. Also, we didn't boop the last batch. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm thinking. So that way, like, it's the best of both worlds. People that want to see Scarlet and Violet, they're Scarlet and Violet. People that want to see the older hunts, we have the older hunts. E. Maybe some Dynamax Adventure targets, too. I might go back and do a little bit of Legends Arceus. We have a few Hisuian targets we need to hit. And to be honest, I would rather not breed for those. Breeding hunting, I do not have fun with. Like, I do not have fun with, like, breed hunting very much. Is your favorite animal still a phoenix? Mythical creature, yes. Favorite animal is still a fox. I've always wanted a pet fox, but the problem is, like, how you actually get a pet fox, it is so horrible. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get a pet fox knowing that basically how they do it, it's you need an exotic animals permit around here for that. And basically how that happens is people will breed them and then they'll get rid of the mom. I'm not gonna say how, but they get rid of the mom and then they have the babies. And then they'll sell the babies. It's just wrong. There's no way I could do that. Also, gaming date, you are home. Nice. Finally charge your phone. I'm gonna be doing some shiny locked hunts to like Primal Groudon and Kyogre because it's not a hunt many people do. You know what's funny? I was debating about doing the Mew. I actually have a legit cartridge with the legit event on it. Like, it's fully legit. My problem is I gotta play it in Japanese. So, like, I don't have to play through the whole game. It's, like, up to the point to, like, where I could start hunting, like, right now if I wanted. But I kind of want to finish off the Manaphy hunt. I would like to finish off the Manaphy hunt. It's just, it's going to take a little bit of setting up to get everything back to the way that I would like it for, like, desk space and stuff. What did I come into? We're talking about starting, like, older hunts again. Like, there's a few more hunts I want to do on Scarlet and Violet, though, before I switch up. Because we'll do, like, one day Scarlet and Violet, the next day X and Y. The next day Scarlet and Violet, and then the next day X and Y, for example. So we're going to be switching off, like, every other day. There's a few Pokemon in Legends Arceus that I would like to nab first. And since those Pokemon are a little bit faster to grab, I would like to go for those first. I'm trying to figure out, like, Manaphy I would like to try to continue for again, depending on if people actually want to see it. We'll probably choose, like, our next targets and leave them up to, like, a community vote. And go from there. That way, people that want to see Legends Arceus, we have Legends Arceus, and people that want to see the older hunts, they can still see the older hunts. Because there are some targets that I want to go from for those older games. Like, there's a few regional forms I need to get. Like, even in, like, Sword and Shield. And that's where we can bring the Force Switch setup back. I'm gonna need to come up with, like, differences for the thumbnails for people to easily notice. That's something I need to keep in mind. So I'm gonna need to tweak our thumbnail style a bit, just so people are aware. So who wants to read the title? People don't look at the titles of videos, they look at the thumbnails like, oh, this looks pretty, click. I do that all the time. What? Why? What? I see pretty thing and I click on pretty thing. Yo! Andreas SSG as well, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully you're doing well. Your thumbnail is noticeable. But I mean, so, Gaming Dad, so people know what game we're hunting on. Like, a lot of people know that, like, we're doing Scarlet and Violet right now. But if we start doing older hunts, people are gonna click thinking that it's Scarlet and Violet. One thing I want to do, though, is get a shiny Psyduck in every generation, including Gen 1. But I haven't the faintest idea how to do that yet. I actually have a tutorial saved. I could send that to you on how to hunt in Gen 1. It's really hard. It's a lot easier to do with legendaries, but doing it with just regular Pokemon's way harder. Also, Alicia is still lurking. Happy lurk. I love how the lurk emote's like a cat in a box. I love that lurk emote so much. But I can get that sent to you, Novice, if that helps. If that would help you out. Because I was actually debating about doing that with Vulpix, but skipping Gen 1. I was debating about skipping Gen 1, personally, but I told my parents I went to Wendy's. They said, okay, give us... Oh, so are you actually going to Wendy's with them, Dan? You got some amazing raids on my Scarlet and Violet. A Blissey and a Mungus. I gave 4 herbs each. I need more raids. I'm down to two Herba Mysticas on 2 of my switches. The Violet switch is actually, for anyone that does not believe me that I literally have done nothing. I've literally done nothing on my Violet switch. I have the shiny charm, but I have not even beaten a single gym. Yeah, I need to go through and actually do that, but I want to get the shiny charm on my 4th switch. That way, if we're gonna be doing... I desynced. If we're gonna be doing breeding, at least it would be easier to have 4 switches to do it, and waiting for home to, like, place my Pokemon in to get ready for these speedrunners. Well, I have a shiny Living Dex on my other game, so I just trade them as I'm working. Because one game, I just spam one button, and the other one doesn't take very much. It's you go to the right and you push a button. So it's very easy to do that while I work on, like, editing and stuff. The Blissey gives 2 salty and 2 bitter. Because I think Blissey has an extra chance to give you Urban Mysticas. I know, the Minecraft Pokemon. I'm just calling it Minecraft. Gracker Knackle, I think is what his name is, but I'm just calling it Minecraft. That gives you a higher chance for Salty, I believe. I probably won't be starting that for a long time, but it'd be awesome if you can. Wait, the Mew hunt? Like, I want to do it. Like, a lot of these hunts that I want to do it as, like, officially as I can. That's part of the reason why I spent 300 on that cartridge. It was worth it in my eyes. Because, like, I know not a lot of people look down on, like doing an emulation for a hunt like that, or hacking in the item needed. I know the Shiny Hunting community, they really don't look down on that. I like to try to keep it as vanilla as possible. I don't look down on people that do that either. You gotta do what you gotta do. Shiny hunting gets kind of expensive as well. So you pretty much hunt the way that you want to. I just like to try to do mine as vanilla as possible. Like, as intended. There goes your Sprite. Moongus gives 4. Amoonguss gives 4 as well? Amoonguss. I'm gonna be on my Switch while watching and typing. Hey. Thank you, Dan. I do appreciate the interactions. Probably all that sun. Yeah, we did. We did errands. The raids are very vanilla. Took 2 hours to get a Moongus. Took 10 hours to get Blissey. I always just do randoms. I adventure around and then figure out what raids I have, and then I just do randos. And then go from there. I just make sure it's because, like, when I'm doing, like, a lot of my hunts on stream, I always have, I have 1 Scarlet and 1 Violet, and each one has 2 Urban Mysticas. So I'll start a picnic, and whichever, if I want Scarlet to get the benefits, I'll exit out of Violet, and then basically I have the benefits without using the Urban Mysticas. Because I don't have a lot of time to grind. With how much I work and, like, the workload that I have on a lot of stuff, it's... Oh my god, you are really... Why did the egg go all the way over there? I'd love to keep it as little as possible, but emulators are a lifesaver. Well, novice. Have you looked into a device like this? The GB operator, have you looked into a device like this? It's a really cool device. I personally have it because, like, for, I'm gonna do a spoiler alert. I'm working on some challenge videos, like, Gen 3 challenge videos. And it's easier to do that than plugging in my GameCubes. Because right now, I'm very limited on space on my desk. So it saves a lot of space. That's, like, the big reason why I've been using it. Otherwise... I literally bought it for $2. Regardless, it could be very useful. I've seen shiny hunters use it before as well. It basically takes your cartridge, it saves the save, and makes a ROM, and then you can use that in an emulator. And on top of that, you can take your save file that you used from your computer, and you could save it back to that cartridge again. It's a pretty cool device. I think they're working on a speed up feature as well. Well, they were working on a speed up feature, which honestly, I really don't care about. I don't really use it. But they're also working on a feature to where you could have multiple at the same time. I'm not on my Switch. I'm heading to Wendy's. Go to Wendy's, get food. You see people use 8 of those at the same time? Yeah, it's... I found a way to be able to... I think I had 16 up with one of those devices. What was it? It was over 6 months ago, because I've been in Ohio now for about 6 months. Me and a few people on the Twitch side were trying to figure out a method to get that to work with multiple systems. But we weren't able to. But you can make it work with one. So, like, realistically, if you have a strong computer, you could literally run 24 hunts at the same time. I don't know. Personally, for me, when it comes to hunts, I don't like using... I'm not a big, like, ramen emulator person. I have, like, all this extra equipment here. I'd rather use that. But, I don't know. If any of that equipment goes down, I'm gonna use what I gotta use at that point. Like I said, keep it vanilla as possible is the way that I like it. It adds a little bit more... How should I say it? It's like, I need to hunt down hardware. I need to find best deals. It's like adding a hunt on top of the hunt. I don't know how dumb that sounds. But it almost feels like adding a hunt on top of the hunt. Like when I was looking for eggs for our Manaphy hunt. There's a few ways to get those eggs. You could do an R4 card, which is basically you upload ROMs onto a DS cartridge and you can get eggs like that. Or you hunt down the eggs like you go and you buy all those Pokemon Rangers copies. And I actually went the route of buying all the Rangers copies, even though honestly it's probably the biggest pain. But it feels like you're adding a hunt on top of a hunt. I'll have to buy one. It seems very useful. Novice, if you send me a DM, I can send you a link if you'd like. I could send you a link to that and the Generation 1 hunt stuff if you'd like. I remember when my partner had 10 screens on emulator plus 2 DSs for the ORAS Trico. You could totally do it. It is super easy to be able to do like 12 GB. It's totally very easy to do 10 GBA hunts. I was gonna say Gen 3. But you could do 10 GBA hunts. Or even like Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's super easy to do that. The next 10 or so years, I feel like we're gonna run out of Rangers games with Manaphy eggs still available. No, we will. I'm serious, we will. That's part of the reason why, because like I said, I have 32 Manaphy eggs. I literally have 32 Manaphy eggs, and that's where I stopped. Plus, trying to get into my GameStops, they literally would not let me buy any more Rangers copies. They flat out refused to sell me any more copies. So, I have to make, well, I'm in a different state now. Hey, Emily. She's busy. I was gonna say, I think we need to go back to GameStop. We need to go back to GameStop. I need more Pokemon Rangers copies. I'm not banned from the ones here yet. Let's make a growing list. Oh, come on. It would be romantic. It would be the very first GameStop that I got kicked out of when you were with me. It'll be okay. I'll wait outside. No, but to be fair, though, with, like, a lot of those Rangers copies, the ones that actually had the eggs, I actually kept those copies. So all the Rangers copies that I bought that had eggs, I kept. The ones that didn't, I returned. I don't want to be that big of a jerk. So I kept a good amount of them. And I don't plan on getting any more. It's if I screw it up, I screw it up. If I run out of eggs and screw everything up, that's on me. I don't want to be taking away a ridiculous amount from people who want to hunt that in the future. And that want to do it the way that I did it. It just feels wrong to me. That's part of the reason too, like, with like a lot of the equipment that I actually use for my hunts, a lot of other hunters use as well. That's part of the reason why I haven't gotten, like, more of, like, the Wavebird adapters and stuff. I'm gonna make use with what I have. Because I have more than enough to keep me satisfied. It's not right to be taken away from other people that want to do similar... I ran around for no reason. It just doesn't feel right to take away from, like, other people that may want to have a setup like this. I have more than enough to keep me happy and occupied. And if I want to update it somewhere later on down the line, I can figure out ways to make something work. There's definitely a guy who got a bunch of Ranger games with Manaphy eggs who's waiting for the day when nobody else got any more Manaphy eggs to boost up the price. Oh, no, there definitely is. Here, B, I'm going to order. Do it. Like I said, though, there's other ways to go around it. Like, you could do, like, the Robin emulator way and go that route. I know I've seen a lot of people do that before, too. I do not... People that want to get the Manaphy eggs like that, I am not going to give them a hard time. Because, like, with stuff like that, it's really hard to find stuff like that nowadays. Also, Juan, hopefully I said your name right. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
I'm bad at pronunciating names, so if I said your name wrong, feel free to yell at me. My pronunciation on stuff is bad. Like, I need to work on this. That's like the #1 thing as a streamer I need to work on is pronunciation of names. No, but there's a lot of hunts I want to work on. Like, I don't know. I'm just happy I was able to do the Wishmaker Jirachi when I still had time. Like, I'm happy about that. I want to transfer that over here as well. Like, I want to get a bunch of Wishmaker Jirachis before Pokemon Home... Pokemon Bank. Sorry, when Pokemon Bank ends. Because it would just be so cool to have a bunch. Especially since you have to essentially complete a Rangers game to be able to get the egg. Yep. No, but there's actually a way to check if the file even completed the game or has the egg taken from it right off the bat. So, I can't tell you how many times I had to play through Pokemon Rangers. I cannot look at circles the same. So, every Pokemon Rangers game has only one Manaphy egg. If someone has taken the egg from it, no matter if you start the game over again, the egg is gone forever. That's just it. So, once the egg has been taken off, there's no way to get it back on. So, yeah. It's one of those things. That's why it's so rare. That's why it's so rare. It's because there's only one per copy, and however many copies they made is how many Rangers copies are available, or how many Manaphy eggs are available. You know what would be fun though? Going back to like X and Y, or not X and Y. Actually, that would be fun to like do Masuda method. Because I could actually do Masuda method for Gen 4. I have a Japanese Soul Silver. So we can get a Ditto. I have Japanese Leaf. Yeah, Japanese Leaf Green and a Japanese Emerald. So we could do Masuda method for Gen 4. Because I'm pretty sure that started at Gen 4. Hopefully I did not... I think I got that right. I'm pretty sure I got that right. But shiny hunting for a Fion would be amazing. Like, I don't know why that slipped my mind so much, but Fion would be a very good hunt to go for. Alright, we got a boop right here. 455. We got a lot of eggs to go yet. Froakie hatched from the egg. Cool. Alright. Time to switch out our eggs. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to be the last part for our box. I am also curious as well. I want to do this. Perfect. All right, we're golden. Blue, if the 3DS is shut down, does that mean you can't play online? Yes. But Pokemon Home is, or Pokemon Bank is going to go on for a little bit longer. Pokemon Bank is going to go on for a little bit longer. So if you have Pokemon from the older games you want to transfer over, you're going to want to transfer them over soon. I don't think they actually given us an official date on when that does, or when that does like fully shut down. I thought it was like March. I need to double check into that. Because like I said, like, I want to transfer my shiny Jirachi over to this game, at least the first one. I would love to transfer it over into the newer game. But I do plan on re-hunting it on my own time to have it in the original copy as well. Blue versus. So, there's a lot of Pokemon I want to transfer over. Like, we have quite a few of, like, the Manaphy's that we messed up. I'm going to trade those over. Wait, you got a shiny Annihilate? You know what's funny? I actually need... There's a lot of Pokemon that we actually still need to go for in this game. Like, family of 3 Mousehold, 3 segmented Dunsparce. We need to go for the rest of the regional forms as well. Which, like, that would be like Wiglet, Wugtrio. Wugtrio would be cool. That's another blue shiny. We need to go for the Annihilate. We got 2 segmented Dunsparce. There's quite a few Pokemon we need to go for. The Galarian Wooper. Which we do have on this copy. I don't think I have any, like, really strong Pokemon, though, to actually use, but... Because we have an outbreak for the Wooper over here. Let's see. We should have about 2 or 3. I'm getting extremely unlucky with herb grinding. That's what it was like for me, because, like, I would get, like, 1 herb, like, every 2 hours. That's part of the reason why I've been being very careful how I've been using my herbs. Because, like, it's really good for, like, breeding. Like, for me to get these eggs really fast to go for breeding level 3. It really helps. That might not be a bad, like, community day Discord thing to do. Would be, like, doing, like, Urban Mystica farming. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea for, like, a Discord day. Let's see, come on. Do something good. Alright, we're gonna get our next eggs in here. We're gonna get our next batch of eggs in here. We got 1, 2, 3. We got about 4 boxes left of eggs. We got about 4 boxes left of eggs. I'd say we're gonna finish the rest of those. And if we don't get the shiny, what we'll end up doing is we'll go hunt for something else, because I doubt you guys want to see breeding. So I'll do the breeding on my off time. We'll go for like another 12 boxes of Froakie eggs, and then go from there. I still remember when I got my shiny Score Bunny from Masuda. That's kind of what we're doing now, too. Actually, you know what? We'll hatch 1 egg. I was actually going to take a quick break. I want to get up and stretch. I also want to go use the bathroom really quick. And I also want to bring the tape measure over here, because like I said, there's one huge thing I want to do for the setup that would make things so much more convenient. So I want to make sure I got that tape measure so I'm able to, like, get the measurements out correctly to make sure that I do need to get to Walmart by this time. Like, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy if that actually fits. I still remember when I got the shiny Score Bunny from the Masuda. I still need to go for the Score Bunny. I might actually do that on, like, Sword and Shield. Like, we may do those hunts on Sword and Shield. Like, 2 Sword and Shield, 2 Scarlet and Violets. get all of our eggs ready, and then just go circles. Because Pokemon Home's coming soon. Pokemon Home is coming soon. So, it's probably going to be by the end of the month. Back, just heading home right now. Hey, you caught us at the perfect time. We're actually taking a short break. Also, we forgot to do our boop for the last egg. All right, guys, give me like 2 to 3-ish minutes. And we'll be right back. Boop. Nope. There we go. We got it. We are back, everybody. Sorry, that took a little longer than I thought. I decided I was actually going to measure that out. And guys, I am happy to announce it'll fit. So we got our lighting situation figured out. We got everything being on the ground figured out. We literally got everything figured out now. All it's going to take is $35 and for me to go to Walmart. I also got Shiny Nickit from Sword and Shield Masuda. It was so cute. I actually accidentally ran into the Nickit. The Shiny Nickit. I accidentally ran into it. So I could represent an OC in my game. I've never made an OC, personally. No, but I'm like super excited. Like right after stream, that's gonna be like the first thing I do. That's gonna be like the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go there, do that. Because like how everything is placed on my desk, I hate it. Like I have like no room on my desk whatsoever. So it would just be very convenient to have that. So I'm like super excited. I'm gonna have room. I'll have room to do activities and stuff. Wanna do karate at the garage? I'm sorry, I had to make that reference. Also, good job on the geometry, Game Freak. Good job on the geometry, Game Freak. So, I have a lot of stuff I would like to get done tonight. It's gonna be a work night for your boy. Here, I'm gonna do that just because we got one more egg after this. This way I'm not gonna forget, because for some reason I've been forgetting to push the button. At least I'm realizing that I'm forgetting to push it, and I'll push it later. But we're still forgetting to push it. There we go. We're making very good progress on these eggs, though. We're getting these eggs out of here. Getting them done. Ooh, Celebi64 is playing Pokemon Violet. Alright. We got eggs to get rid of. If I could stop pushing wrong button, that would be great. I got desynced. Okay, I gotta fix. All right. So, the amazing fix we're going to do, guys. Watch this. This is how we got to do it. There we go. Beautiful. Now I just got to... There. Perfect. Ain't that beautiful? I haven't seen anything so beautiful in my life. And we're just gonna keep going in circles. Let's see. I love hearing those fletchling cries. Those fletchling cries are adorable. Like, so freaking adorable. Let's see. Finally got a her. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, a herb. Okay, I saw her and I was like, you found yourself a girlfriend? But it was missing a bee. Oh my goodness. Also, I gotta recount the shiny decks because I don't know if I added Froakie to that mix or not. So, because we've been adding like all the forms into the decks as well. So, like, all the different forms, so, like, all the Rotoms, all the Oricorios, all the Flabebe, and their evolutionary lines. We got those added in there as well. No Froakie. I love how the eyes just go, like they turn into, like, the anime, like, frog line type of thing. I love that. Where it's just, like, eyes are open, and then it's like, eh. I don't know. I find that adorable. Blue, any recommendations for hunts? What game are you gonna be hunting on? What game will you be hunting on is the question. Give me an idea, and I can give you a idea. Piper, the authentic poltergeist, welcome on in. Hold on.
Hello there.
Hey, my friend said, his Elite 4 trainer box, came early, and he's opening it over a Discord call. He'd been muted for about an hour now, and I just DM'd him to call me back once, he was done. So, what box? Is he doing the Scarlet and Violet box? If he's doing the Scarlet and Violet box, honestly, that's hype. Like, if they would... Yeah, you should ask him, because it's either Crown Zenith, because I know that came out already. Scarlet and Violet, I didn't think was going to be coming out for a while, unless if he got, like, a Japanese copy, or Japanese pack. I know that those come out earlier. Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to think of a hunt that would be fun to do for Scarlet and Violet. He was talking about getting Crown Zenith cards, so probably Crown Zenith. I don't know much about Crown Zenith. Also, that's randomly popping up. So, Scarlet and Violet hunts. I'm trying to think. I'm guessing you got all the Paradox Pokemon. Ooh, David, I know. Do you want a long hunt? Or do you want an average length hunt? Do you want a long hunt or an average? I got desynced. There we go. I really like it that I can push B and it'll put me back together. Like, it'll take like both screens and like put them back in a good spot. Average? Do you have the shiny Nilsi yet? The Minecraft monster? I'm so sad. Crown Zenith looks like such a good set. And I wanted to get the shiny Zacian Zamazenta box. But it costs so much. Yeah, it's like $40 to $50 a box. I might have enough money for Christmas, though. I would not mind getting Crown Zenith and stuff like that, but I've been more worried about getting the Vulpix boxes. The Silver Tempest set. Because I want to get all the Vulpixes in there. I already got the shiny Jirachi. I actually got 2 of them. Emily pulled one when we opened cards together. She ended up pulling one out of her box. And Fusro Dab actually sent me one. But the reason why I want to get the boxes so much, I actually saved the boxes. And I use them inside of my desk for, like, organizers. So, like, for example, like, all my DS games will go in one. All my 3DS games will go in another. So I use those as, like, organizer boxes inside of my desk. And my desk is literally Vulpix color. Like, the whole scheme of, like, my office area has always been, like, Vulpix. Also, yo, Austin and Sunny, how are you guys doing?
Hello there.
Hopefully you two are doing great. I'll be lurking. I'm probably just gonna draw a nice. Also, that's actually gonna be what our shorts. We have a new short series coming out. I'm working on it now. I'll spoil it. Basically, I have 30 seconds to a minute to draw a Pokemon. So I go through and draw it, and I'll color it. But then I'll go over it, and I'll pretty much, like, trace over what I drew into a vector art style. So that's actually going to be a new short series that I'm going to be working on. I might do it 30 seconds. Just so, like, I don't want the shorts to be too long. I also want my money's worth, and knowing that the prices are going to be go up UK inflation, I'm kind of worried. I'm going to miss out on a bunch of sets. Save. Tora, save your money. I would literally just do that with how much things are going to start costing. it may not be a bad idea just to wait until there's a set that you really, 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 really like. That's what I'd recommend. What Ultra Beast has the worst typing? Hold on. I do not remember all the typing. So, it depends on how we're talking. If I had to pick, honestly, Buzzwole is bug. I would have to say the bug fighting. If I had to pick one, it would be bug fighting, just from looking at the ones that I saw. No, Steeled Grass, that's not a horrible typing in my eyes. That is not a horrible typing in my eyes. I think that's a pretty good type. Rock Poison is awful. It can be. It can be, but Poison's a good offensive type. The reason why I'm saying bug fighting is because it's very weak to flying, and in like VGC, flying type moves are very like there's always gonna be like a flying type move. Kartana is a reinforced piece of paper. Pheromosa is still weaker than it. Mind you, that is just my opinion. And I'm thinking more in the line of like doubles. Of like double battles, right? When it comes to singles, I don't know much about singles. And I gotta say that now. Because like, I've seen in VGC, like I've seen Kartana on a lot of VGC teams. Same with like Celesteela, for example. Like, I've seen a lot of Celesteela as well. I've seen very little Buzzwole and Pheromosa. It also depends on the meta, too. But bug types normally tend to be the weakest. Bug type tends to be, like, the weakest typing. I'm a singles person. I used to play doubles a lot in Sword and Shield. I tried getting into VGC and Sword and Shield. It kind of killed it for me, to be honest. I miss, like, the black and white and X and Y type of meta, where it felt a little bit more slow and a little bit more mind games. In the newer games, it just feels like it's over, like, so fast. It just feels like the game is over so quick. Also, yo, Gaming Dance back.
Welcome back.
I don't know. I like the whole mind game setup, but like you see the Pokemon and there's like not a lot of variations. Like, oh, that Arcanine is Intimidate. Oh, you know exactly what moveset it has. Like, there's a few Pokemon that's okay for, but it feels like it's like that for almost every Pokemon. It feels like it's like that for almost every Pokemon, which I wish there was a little bit more variety when it came to that. No, it's not a good ability anymore, but you know what I mean, right? Like, if you see an Arcanine, it would always have Intimidate. If you would see an Incineroar, it would always have Intimidate. You know? But now you got some of those items that actually block Intimidate. You know, and you got a few abilities as well that would actually... It's kind of like contrary. You lower a stat and, like, your stat actually raises up. That honey mustard with fries was good, right, Emily? Emily's actually, I'm pretty sure she's asleep by now. She went to go lay down in bed. She didn't sleep very well either. So, she actually came with me during my errands because we had a little bit of shopping to do at Walmart. And she came with me for my haircut. She came with me to get coffee. And we ended up getting some food as well. And we ended up getting water softener salt. So we kind of went all over the place. We woke up way earlier than, like, kind of what we were thinking, too. This Froakie's regular, isn't it? I don't don't know why that Froakie looked... I feel like the way the Froakie's gonna look is gonna be noticeable. The way this Froakie's gonna look, it's gonna be noticeable. But I don't know why that looked lighter to me. Me, you, and Emily. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into my night shift schedule tonight, so I'm probably gonna be waking up or going to bed a little later than normal. My favorite Ultra Beast. Yeah, once again, that looks lighter. Is all of them? I don't have a favorite. They're all cool. In their own right. I forgot Stack Attacka. Giant Lego guy with awful physical defense and 4 times weak to fighting. Yeah, if we're talking competitively, that's probably the worst one. But if we're talking worst typing, I would have to say it's the Pheromosa ones. Pheromosa and Buzzwole. So, I'm playing FIFA 23. You've been going kind of hard in FIFA, haven't you? You've been going kind of hard into that FIFA grind. Let's see. I could do another boop right there. I don't know. My favorite Ultra Beast. You've already said my least favorite. It's the Lego monster. My favorite, though, is Poipole. It's small. It's adorable. I also like Naganadel as well. I've never been a huge fan of, like, the Ultra Beast designs. But I do like the Poipole line. Apparently, Poipole is, like, a starter in that area. Like, that Ultra Space area. Poipole's actually a starter Pokemon. I've been grinding for hours. That's how I've been feeling with, like, a lot of my shorts lately. Like, I've been doing, like, big grinding on shorts, but it's very rare that I find something that I actually, like, enjoy making, and I'm, like, happy with the results as much as, like, what my shorts have been. I don't know. I've been really enjoying it. My friend loves the Ultra Beast. Has a Discord server dedicated to them. I'm Guzzlord in that server. Yet he's really bad at setting up teams with them. Like, I don't know. I've only set up teams for, like, Celesteela. And that was more of, like, a Trick Room team. A Trick Room team hybrid with, like, Tailwind. Like, okay. Everyone's favorite type of team, what is it? Like, if you've played competitive Pokemon, like, what type of team is your favorite? I like Weather Room teams. It's a mix of Trick Room with a weather implemented into it. So, like, you don't have to set up weather, and you also don't have to set up Trick Room. It's like the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Beat someone 11-1 today. Why'd you have to do him dirty like that? Why'd you have to do him dirty like that? Coffee. I'd be so dead right now without that coffee. He thought he was better than me. Kind of proved him wrong there, didn't you? Didn't you, Dant? You've been jumping from, like, so many games, though, Gaming Dant. Oh, I wanted to see the ground. Lame. Should have 3 more eggs left. Yep. Yeah, because I've seen you jumping from, like, Fortnite. And then going to FIFA. What? We're gonna do it in front of this guy just sitting there. Watch. We're gonna get the shiny right here. I was wrong. Yep. Then Pokemon, then Fortnite, the FIFA, then Brawl. Wait, you're playing... Do you mean Smash Bros. Brawl? You mean Smash Bros. Brawl? I usually play, Showdown, but my teams are just all over the place. Depending on my situation. I'm gonna do certain things with certain mods. Brawlhalla. Okay. I like making teams that have, like, one Pokemon you don't see very often. Like, back in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I actually made a semi-supportive Lineume team Basically Super Fang, Icy Wind, Thunder Wave, and Protect. And I made it really bulky and gave it the Gluttony ability. And it outsped quite a few things in the meta at that point in time. It was, honestly, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And I was so happy about that. It actually turned out really good. The team itself actually turned out really good. Like, that thing, like, pretty much destroyed Landorus. It would two-shot a Landorus, but the problem is, you would slow it down enough for another Pokemon to outspeed it and take it out. I just got a yellow card. Wait, yellow... What did you do? How'd you get a yellow card? That's like a warning. How did you... Did you get a warning? Oh, Piper, question for you. You talked about singles a lot. Have you ever heard of False Swipe Gaming by any chance? He does like those history of competitive Pokemon videos. He'll pick out a Pokemon and talk about like the competitive history. Have you seen those videos before? You should give them a peek. They're very interesting. If you like competitive Pokemon, like singles, he goes like really hard into singles and like Smogon type of rule sets. It's very interesting. He stole your ball, so you made him fall. Oh, that rhymed. Why does that rhyme? I want to get those fletchlings in the background. Look at those beautiful fletchlings. They're adorable. You are not the pale. You are not the pale one. We need to look for the sickly looking Froakie. The sick Froakie is what we are looking for. We almost hit odds. Actually, it's 512, I thought. So after this batch of eggs, theoretically over odds. Did I? That bottom kind of wigged out there for a second. It was like... Oh, sorry. Bottom is the right for you guys. Kind of like freaked out for a second there. I'm really bad at drawing origami type crap. I'm trying so badly to get Cortana's head right. I've been here for about 10 minutes or so, just trying to get the head right. I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling all too well. I've tried. Like, I even have, like, my drawing tablet and pen and stuff here. And there's been, like, some shapes, like, I'm trying to get, like, Vulpix, for example. I'm trying to get its paw just right. I've noticed I'm very bad when it comes to, like, Pokemon paws. I'm not very good when it comes to that. I feel like just the legs in general, I'm just very bad at. That reminds me, I was playing soccer for my school. There's like this good team that beat us, bro. They legit jumped us when I had the ball. So it would be a 5v1. If it makes you feel any better, back when I was in school, mind you, it's not the same, it's football. But our team lost. Literally, the other team was in the hundreds. And I am not over-exaggerating. And I am not joking you. That was bad. Like... That was... I'm not joking. It was literally ridiculous. Like, we scored 2 touchdowns. And our team was getting so stomped. That was our homecoming game. On top of that. Our team was literally getting so stomped. They got into triple digits. Like, that's probably, like, the saddest game I think I've ever seen. And I have been through a lot of sports games, especially since, like, I was the photographer for most of them, but that was pathetic. That was really, 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 really bad. Like, our team tried. I'll give them that. They tried, but this other team was just that good. At least we beat a team 12-0. Well, how good is this team? He was done with this elite trainer box. And I'm about asking about it. Also, I'm on the opposite. Somehow I'm very good at drawing Pawza because I tend to draw quad Pokemon very often. You're gonna head out? Thank you so much for stopping by. You know what, Piper, I'm gonna give you a hug. Normally, we don't give hugs for people that are just leaving, but you've been hanging and talking. I greatly appreciate that. I know it's a bit slow. People like to lurk in the chat. It's kind of nice to be able to have someone to kind of talk to. So I want to do this. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Wait, what? I now remember why I went back to playing Splatoon. You know, it's actually really funny. Emily is getting back into, like, her gaming grind again. He was out somewhere. Wait, who was out somewhere? My team is absolute trash. My coach was great, but he didn't put us in a great place. No, like, our coach, he had the potential of being really good, but, like, our coach was also, he really just didn't care. He knew our team was just really bad. Oh, wait, he was out someplace and they had it on the... With Crown Zenith, I'm not surprised. Crown Zenith is actually out by us right now. Crown Zenith is actually out by us right now. So, I'm not surprised that it's out. Yeah, I know, like, a lot of the local places, though, it looks like they might have restocked them, but, like, people came and, like, cleaned them out. Because there was a lot of, like, Elite Trainer box size holes at the Walmart when we went there. I wanted to take a peek because I would like 1 or 2 more of these Vulpix boxes, personally. And I don't mean, like, the cards inside, like, just the boxes itself. Just the boxes themselves. Because they're so good just for organizing. And it matches the desk so well. Looked at the corner of my eye and it looked like there was a car pulling up my driveway. I was like, huh. Interesting. So. Oh my goodness. Bro. I have a... Wait. I have a cruise in this game? What do you mean cruise? What do you mean cruise? So... I'm gonna get on this topic because not a lot of people know this about me. I like to custom paint GameCube controllers. And so I actually have a garage now to, like, because before I really didn't have a garage, so it was, like, really hard to, like, get it like spotless. Cursed. Wait, what do you mean by cursed gaining that? I decided, because I have a few of these Wavebird controllers. I want to clean them up, and I want to make, like, a Vulpix one. And I'm, like, super excited to, like, start working on a lot of these projects. That and, like, the Office project as well, which we're not going to be doing that for a little while, sadly, but I'm super excited to actually get that rolling as well. Because, like, I don't think you guys like this boring background. Like, there's no lights. There's big lack of Vulpix. A big, huge lack of Vulpixes. Big lack of Jirachi plushes as well and posters. It's just it's kind of a boring background. Like, I don't know. It makes me a little sad. I was about to score. It hit the pole. And then hit the ball again into the pole. You, Sir Danter, very unlucky. Okay, just like the Shiny Zamazenta box. That'll release May, which means I have more time. Wait. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's not Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is the Lucario box. Yeah, because they're going to be doing one more set before Scarlet and Violet. Which, when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, like, I'm a big fan of collecting cards. And it's kind of a tradition. Whenever me and Emily go out, we'll get a pack of cards and we'll open them together. But if there's, like, no cards that I really like in, like, one set, I'm going to avoid it. If there's like a Vulpix or like a Jirachi in there, I'm gonna go for it. I definitely will go for it. Oh, that is Crown Zenith. Well, I've already seen Crown Zenith boxes out already. I missed by 1 inch. Well, are you still in the lead, though? It says it on the listing, at least. Well, Crown Zenith, I think, already came out in Japan. So what you could do... Also, Deborah, welcome on in. Or should I say Deb? How's it going?
Hello there.
You could look up the card list to see if there's any cards specifically you want. Like, because I know, like, Cerebi, they have, like, a card decks. They have a card deck. So, like, for me, like, when I was looking, because, we're going to be doing, like, little, like, poster type of things to put them on the wall for, like, every Vulpix and Jirachi card. And I actually went through the card decks to make sure that, I have a list of all the cards. And you could go that route. Also, Mike F as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully, you and Deb are both having a great day so far. I know I am. I'm actually super excited for after stream. I found the right size measurements to actually have this desk extension. So no more of this type of lighting. My guy is 0. Dan, I think this means you need to step it up a smidge. Also, we forgot to do the last bump for our shiny counter. We forgot to do the last bump for our shiny counter. Yeah, I was gonna say, I keep getting stuck on stuff. I love this angle. I love this angle of my Violet character. I'm shiny hunting sword. Nice. Deb, what are you going for? Also, whoever subscribed, if you are lurking, thank you. I'm gonna get into the hatching animation, and then let's give whoever that was a nice big hug. Even if you're not here, if you come and stumble across this video later, or the VOD later on, Toxel, and that was me. Deb, you get a hug! Oh my goodness. No, but like, I'm like super excited, and I finally got my haircut. I finally got my haircut as well. Which, yeah, I got stream labels up, okay. So, honestly, today is a good day. My hair got way too wild really quick. Like, I was able to pull my hair down, and it literally went to my, like, it went to my, well, my facial hair, which that needs to get trimmed as well. It's getting a little long and scruffy. Anyways, we found a desk add-on that I want to do because, I actually don't have a room to stream anymore right now. So, pretty much what's happening is I need a smaller little section, and I found a smaller section at Walmart, and it's the perfect size. So, we're finally actually going to have some extra room on our desk. Okay, I got desynced. All right, fixed. So, like, we don't have to have stuff on our floor anymore. So, I'm, like, super duper excited. You can still duplicate items and... Scarlet and Violet, why did it autocorrect? I didn't know you were able to duplicate items. Like, I had no idea that was a thing. Personally, I think I'm gonna avoid doing that. Like I said, I like to try to keep stuff as vanilla as I possibly can. I know Urban Mysticas are a little bit different, but that's just more of a time thing for me. I just don't have a lot of time to be able to... Okay, that worked. That worked. So we're controlling both of these with one controller, so things are a little bit goofy on trying to get ourselves back in one place. Egg hunts are hard. I don't mind egg hunts. like, if I'm gonna be doing egg hunts, I need to have, like, two switches or all of my switches all together to do it. It's just... Because for me, like, I like being able to, like... For example, it's hard to see, but I have both of these switches are on one capture card. So, basically, like... It's set up into quadrants, right? So, like, you would be able to have 4 screens on one TV. And I like having to look, like, back and forth, and figure out ways to make things work. That's what I like when it comes to egg hunting. Because egg hunting, for me, tends to get a little bit boring. So, being able to have more to look at helps me. And I know egg hunts, for some people, they're not super entertaining to watch. So, it kind of... It's like a best of both worlds. So, like, having, like, 4 of my switches together would work well. Or 8. Well, yeah, I would have to borrow 2 of Emily's, but to equal 8. But with Scarlet and Violet, though, it is so hard to get them, like, actually, like, put together like this. Because, Violet's legendary is faster. So, it tends to get ahead little by little by little by little. Until it's eventually hard to, like, keep yourself together with one controller. Egg hunting Toxel now. Nice. I know Emily really likes Toxel. That's one that I was debating about doing for, like, a hunt in the wild. I think, though, next time we go to Sword and Shield, there's a few exclusives I actually need to hunt for. So I think those are going to be, like, my next hunts. Go through and make sure to get all the form Pokemon. It's like, I need, like, the regional form of, like, Sandslash as well yet. So we'll probably go back to Sun and Moon. We'll probably end up going back to Sun and Moon at some point. And stuff like that. Unless they bring regional forms into, like, these games, then maybe I'll hunt for them. But that's probably going to be an egg hunt. Egg hunts. Let's see. Nothing on that yet. Hey, let's go. 6-0. Nice, Dan. Nice. That means you're in the lead. All right, we're going to see how many more... Yeah, we have roughly about 2 boxes left. 2 boxes, and then we're missing I think a full party's worth on the left screen, on the Violet ones. Semi-final round. Is this like a tournament setting, Dan? I guess this is similar to like a tournament setting. Really, that bounce sweet. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you need to get a little creative when you're doing the one controller method. Especially, like I said, especially with Violet's legendary being a lot faster than Scarlet's. So, especially like, it's noticeable when you're doing something like this compared to if you're just doing them separate. Ain't no way my guy bumped into my teammate and knocked both of them down. I mean, I don't know. What are the odds of that happening? Pretty slim, right? So those fletchlings are adorable. Every time I hear them chirp, I literally can't get over it. It is adorable. Also, you got that Pelipper in the background. Like, the Pelipper could literally fit that kid in his mouth. He could literally fit that kid in his mouth. Like, I guess if you were a kid and you wanted to fly, that's how you would do it with Pelipper. Like, if you taught it fly. Like, how else do you fly in Pelipper? Do you, like, grab its, like, tiny little feet? Cortana looks like he has hives, but I finished the drawing. Hey, I was gonna say it's finished though. What do you think of it? The way that I see it, it matters if you like it. That's what matters in my opinion when it comes to art. If you like it, then you're golden. Also, I'm gonna put this on top of there just so I don't lose that controller. Aha! And we're gonna spin around yet again. Let's see. We got 2 more eggs to go. Bro, they good. We tied right now. Hey, they tied, but they didn't get a lead. I think I did good. I'll probably, show Cortana. Wait, Cortana as in, like, your friend from the Discord server? Or Cortana, like, the one that you drew in, like, our server later? Wayne tied, I scored. Hey, you have the lead. Hold the lead, and you're golden. I was gonna say, don't let them tie again. Whatever you do, do not let them tie again. Don't let it happen. You know what I might actually look for, too? You're awake. It's a Christmas miracle. You should still have your enchilada in there. Wait, you ate it already? Oh, that's right. I was so tired at that point. Don't judge me. My girlfriend's judging me right now, and I don't like it. Probably both. Cortana is my friend's friend. My friend is Necrozma. That's whoever I refer to him. Or, that's who I'll refer to, him as for now, for less confusion. Oh, no, I was gonna say, you're fine. I was just, like, trying to just get a little clarification there. I forgot to do my last boop. Guys, help me! Theoretically, we are over odds right now. So if you take this number and cut it by half, that's the amount of eggs we hatched on each game itself. What? See, this is where the other 2 switches would come in handy. Yeah, the problem is, one isn't ready yet, and the other one has so many Pokemon on there, I wouldn't be able to have so many eggs. So, when Home comes out, that's going to be a lifesaver. Oh my goodness. They were so close. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Gaming Dan. I love that phrase. That'll never get old to me. That will never get old for me. Let's see. Come on. Hatch. 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 Got yellow card. And they knocked my teammate out. Hey. That gives you a penalty shot. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've played or watched soccer. So I might be wrong, but doesn't, like, them getting a card give you guys, like, a penalty shot? Like, it stops the clock, but you guys get a penalty pick, right? Nah? Okay, like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually played soccer and since I've actually seen soccer. So I probably just showed how big of a dum-dum I am there, but if they knock you down in the box or in the net, then it's a penalty. All right. Yeah, sorry. I was just wondering about that because it's like... Because I believe once they get a red card, like, they gotta, like, take you out of the game. Or it's, like, after the red card. Here, I'm gonna do my boop now. Just because, like, we're literally almost there. I think we got, like, 1 egg after this. I almost scored, but that gosh darn post. Yeah, we got one more egg. Okay. So it was good to do that little boop right there. Let's see. Come on. Give me the shiny. Ditto and Toxicity won't make eggs. Well, how many eggs did you grab so far? Because you might just have to wait a little bit, because sometimes it could be a little finicky. Like, you get a bunch of eggs, but then they just stop for like a good while, or just nothing happens. I've had that happen before to me too. I don't know if it's like, if it's just something weird like 19. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta run around and go do it a little bit more. So how is the hunt going? It's going decent. We have 2 more boxes. Well, 2 more boxes minus 5 to go. So we're doing pretty good. Pokemon Crystal shiny hunting's fun. I plan on doing the odd egg and crystal. I plan on doing the odd egg hunting crystal. Like, the odds are really low, but like doing like the crystal breeding would be fun. I just need to figure out like what Pokemon in the odd egg would be good to hunt, or would be good to hunt for, that could breed with like Gyarados. Because if you breed 2 shiny Pokemon together, for example, right, you have a higher chance of actually getting a shiny. Posted in the Discord server. All right, soon as we get to the hatching animation, I'll take a peeksy-weeksies at it. I knocked them down in the box. It's a penalty. That might be tie. Hey, they got to hit it first. They would have to hit that first gaming dance, and it sounds like they didn't get it. All right, this... we should have just a little smidge to go. There we go. Now I can check the Discord. And that should be in the art section. That's a negatory on the shiny, bro. That's actually really good. Like, that's a really good outline. Like, I like what you did where the leg, because like the angle that you're looking at with the picture, it's kind of like, it's higher, right? It looks higher and the legs are closer to you. So I like what you did where you made the legs look a little bit bigger and the arms look a little bit smaller. That is good proportion sizing. You did a really good job on that, Piper. You can't actually breed 2 shinies together in Crystal. Oh, well, I'm thinking of like Gold and Silver. Something in code that doesn't let Pokemon with too close of DVs to breed. Yeah, that's in more of Gold and Silver, I believe. It's one shiny and one non-shiny. I don't... when I was looking up like tutorials, they said the 2 Pokemon had to be shiny. 9 more eggs until a full box. Ooh. You're getting close. We're getting close to that 30 mark. It should not be this hard. I might lose in the finals. Luckily, halftime just happened. How big of a break do you get during halftime? I use the official art as a reference point. I'm going to work on drawing Necrozma. I've always struggled with it. I know for my short, I have like a really good idea for like my first art piece. Because I'm going to try to go for this one Pokemon. But I think I'm going to do a fast version, but then I'm going to do like a slower one for like thumbnails as well. You're allowed to choose, but I skip half times when I don't need to drink anything. That's kind of nice that they give you, like, they give you the option to skip it or not. That's kind of nice. I was going to say that's kind of nice. Here, I'm going to do my boop right here as well, because that last one ain't going to be too much longer. Should be, yeah, I was about to say, right about now. We got this. We got this. Oh. That's what I get for mashing B. Come on, shiny. Shiny. Okay. I don't know why. I just feel that being a bra moment. I'm sorry. All right. 1 group of egg, 2 group of egg, 3 group of egg, 4 group of egg. We got desynced, but it still worked. I'm not going to complain. That's my 3rd clip on why I'm unlucky. If it makes you feel any better, when I'm unlucky, it is ridiculously bad. But whenever I'm really lucky, it's ridiculously good. Like, there's no in between. There's no in between with my luck. You know how there's content for playing bingos with other people, and the bingo boards are synced between 2 people? I'm gonna try to submit one for Pokemon Conquest. People may actually like that. Like, Conquest speedrunners may jump for that chance. Bang on. So, if you get that rolling, I can put it in the speedrunners Discord server, because I'm actually a part of the Pokemon speedrunners Discord server. I may be able to pop that in there for you. Because people may be interested in that. I bet I could probably get a few of the speedrunners to stream it. I was gonna say that, or I can see if I can get a few of the bigger YouTubers to do it as well. I am in the Twitch server, and a few of the bigger YouTubers are into that as well. I could put it there for anyone interested as well. Guarantee you, people might actually jump for it. No shot. Oh my goodness. I just wish I can go to the Area 0. Because then I really don't have to stay synced up. I really should have just beat this game. We really should have just beat this game. But if we went there, we couldn't see this ice cream snow cone place. I'm pretty sure that's ice cream. Or smoothie? I think that's more of a smoothie. Either way, though, we couldn't see beautiful things like that and hearing the chirps of these adorable fletchlings. I think we got him. Oh, we got that synced up good. I think I'm gonna dip now. I hope you get the Froakie suit. Hey, thank you, Tora. Always greatly appreciated to have you on board hanging out with us. Hold up. Get yourself a rubber ducky fist bump before you get scooting. I feel like posting those clips. I think some people would like it. Gaming Dan, do it. I was like, you could post it up in the server too if you want. You could post it right up in the server too if you want, because we might make a clip section for people that do want to share their clips. If you could just post it like right in general if you want. I'm gonna head out. Good luck with the Froge. Thank you, Piper. I appreciate it. I'm gonna...
Hello there.
I was gonna give you a rubber ducky fist bump as well. Before you get scooting. Yeah, because we still have like a box full of eggs to go. Technically 2. We got... That was goofy. That was a big pause. Okay, that was all of our Froakies there. Back to boxes. Okay, we got desynced. Push B. Perfect. Oh, this is exciting, though. It's nice to do something a little bit different with these hunts. Big thing, though, is that I'll have to supply a save file for the bingo. And there's no efficient save editor tool. At least a save tool that edits what Pokemon each warrior has. You know what I just thought of? Masked. We should make you an official cartridge. Like, not to, like, sell, but, like, just for you, an official Conquest cartridge. Like, once you fully did, like, all the tweaks and stuff and you got it the way that you like, we should make one for you. That would be fun. I would totally be down to make one and send it to you. Like, that would be fun. I don't think anyone understands how much I hate polls. Makes you feel any better? I don't like polls either. I'm not a fan of polls either, depending on what type of poll we're talking. It's really chill. Oh my god, I love that. I don't know who put in that chill comment, but I love it. Every poll. Even like Discord polls? You are not the shiny. You are way too blue. You are the wrong blue. 2 more eggs. Almost there. Sounds great, but I definitely have some updates in the future planned. So not something happening. Well, I mean, like, we could have, like, come up with, like, the ideas for the shell and what color you would like the shell to be and, like, actually get the sticker made. A Discord or YouTube polls. I know what you mean. I was making a joke with just the polls. No, but, like, that would honestly be cool. Like, that'd be, like, just, like, a cool collector's thing for you. Like, something only you would have. Like, if I was in your shoes, I know I would do that. I would make a cartridge just for me. Like, nothing official. Want to make sure, like, I felt like something on my blanket moved, and I was like, I didn't dribble on myself, did I? I had to double check. No, but we should do that. Wait, baby, I have dinner. Wish you the best of luck. Hey, thank you, Mask. Hopefully we talk to you soon, and hopefully your din-din is good. I know Emily is making herself some din-dins right now. Wait, what are you making, Em? You know, we have that rice in there, too. Rice sounds good right now. What was that? Nah. Let's just use up what we got right now. We have 15 pounds still? Boy, aren't you glad I bought you the 20-pound bag? Aren't you happy, though? We haven't had to go get rice for, like, a long time. Never... Wait, they're making you wait one more day? Like, a full, like... Are they talking in-game day or, like, IRL day? And why, one more egg? Egg time. Hatch them. Do it. One more IRL day. Dude, that sucks. I hate when games do that, right? They make you wait like a full day like that. It's like, this is gonna sound really dumb, but it's the only game that I can think of off the top of my head. Like Candy Crush, right? You could play 5 levels, and then you gotta wait. You gotta wait this amount of time. Like, I hate when games do that. Like, they make you wait to play. I really do not like that. So desynced there. There we go. This should work. I don't know. Like, that model, like, I don't really like. If you have, like, another game you could play, like, that's fine. But the problem is, like, if one of my favorite aspects in a game is the grind. So when something takes me away from the grind, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. I'm just very weird. Not many people like grinding for stuff. Personally, I enjoy it. Unless if it's like Herba Mysticas, because like I need that for stream. That's a bit different. That is a bit different. But like when it comes to like the standard grinds, like a lot of like the Pokedex grinds I really liked. Besides for like Legends Arceus, because I literally had to complete 3 save files in a weekend. And it burned me out so bad. Well, you can practice this stuff and play with bots. But that's playing with bots. It's not fun. That's not a grind. That's just... Playing with bots, in my opinion, is a time waster. It's a time waster. This is the 3rd day my game has been glitched on Scarlet. What do you mean glitched, Gaming Dan? Like, nothing's appearing? Like, nothing's appearing on your map? Like, for raids and stuff. Or not raids. The horde encounters. It resets the outbreaks. I've never heard of a game doing that before. Is your Scarlet and Violet even updated? Maybe that could be... I don't think that would fully do it, though. I don't know. That just seems weird that the game keeps updating like that. Or like it updates your map. Do you have a sandwich? Do you have a sandwich active when you do that? We got 1 more egg to go. Am I late? Not really, no, actually. So, we still have about a box of eggs left, I think. I'm gonna need to do more Froakie breedings. If we don't get the shiny, I'm gonna need to do more Froakie breedings. Let's see, boxes. Yeah, Philly beat you in the recent member. He gifted like 5. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speaking of 5. And we're going in circles yet again. Does YouTube take Visa gift cards or not? I'm pretty sure they do. That or like Google Play cards. Or like iTunes cards, I think. They take those as well. Because I know like Google, like if you have money saved on, like, for me, like I do like a lot of my purchases like on my phone. Dude, I haven't seen Balloon Hater in a long time. Shining Sylveon as well. Mel RE4 as well, also got 1. That was 5. So we got Frisk the Kid, which he pops in here a lot. Chilled Moon, I haven't seen in a while. Shining Sylveon, they pop in here from time to time. Guys,
here is a present.
We're gonna get into our hatching animation, but then could we get a huge hug as well? For Ash, please. Also, I am going to get to the part where I need to update this as well as we're spinning in our circles.
Here is a present for you.
I should be able to do it from here.
Here is a present for you.
Ah, there are so many of those. And I got so desynced doing that. Guys, can we get a huge hug,
Here
please?
is a present for you.
Ash. I feel like there was a lot more than just that. Also, Reverb, yo, how's it going? I'm gonna put my mouse up there because I don't think I'm gonna be needing to change that for a while. I have always recent member. Can you connect your Visa gift card to your phone? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Another person I gave member. Ah! Gotta scooch forward a smidge. So for any of you guys that are wondering, we're actually... we got a lot of stuff actually going on channel related. We're actually doing a desk setup. So like the lighting that you see of my face is actually going to start looking a little bit more cleaner by Sunday, I'm hoping. I have a desk extension coming in, and we're going to have a lot more desk space as well. And we're actually going to start doing the recordings for a new short series coming out. I'm super excited about that. And we're going to be working on a new video series as well. So I just need to get some footage for that, but that should be coming soon. I actually have a green screen. I actually do have a green screen. It is upstairs. It's just, I don't know if I want to use the green screen, right? Like, the type of lighting I would need to get that green screen to work, I don't have that here. Because, like, what I would normally use was, like, my photography lighting. So I had a specific lighting for my photography business. But all of that is back home in Wisconsin. So when it comes to a green screen, I don't have all the equipment. And getting the lighting that would make the green screen look good, I'm looking at like $160. So I don't really want to spend $160 on lighting that I have, you know, back, you know, I shouldn't say back home because I'm home right now. But like, I don't want to like go spend all that money on lighting when I have access to the lighting. I just need to wait till I go back to Wisconsin to get it again. Pink Sushi Mon outbreak. I would do it. Do it. Do it. I don't even know if it's pink. No, Orange Sushi Man. Deal with it. I don't know. My favorite shiny of the sushis is the white sushi. Like, it's because you look at the other sushis, right? It's noticeable, but it doesn't pop, in my opinion, as much as like the pink to the white. It doesn't pop as much, in my opinion. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5. We roughly have 1 box minus 1 party slot for these eggs. Wait, is the pink turns into the white. The pink one turns into the white one. The ones with the stripes, it's like the one with like the wavy pattern. That one has like the markings on it kind of looks like a chocolate type of color. And the ones with the stripes on it, that one's really hard to spot, in my opinion. That one's probably the hardest to spot. Because it's like only the lines that change colors, and it's gonna be way harder to spot. Just a heads up. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. You are putting eggs into your team badly. If you did it good, you might be ahead like 60 eggs right now. But you also have to remember, though, we are doing 2 switches with 1 controller, so if you think about it, we are ahead. I just don't have access to, like, the minus buttons and stuff right now. Because once we get that desk extension, everything is... I did not mean to push the B button there. Once we get that little desk extension that I'm going to be buying after stream, it'll be easier to actually be able to get all this stuff hooked up and have it, like, function decently. So we'll actually be able to do it then. It's just right now, it's not a good idea for me to have those hooked up. Because it connects through Bluetooth, and I gotta go through, like... I gotta go through these devices as well. So that's a lot of signal interference, especially with my systems being on the ground. So how everything would control, it would be really finicky. Also, I forgot to do the boop for the last one. So, if you think about it, though, even without the minus button, with doing 2 switches, we are actually still doing pretty decent. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get the our 4th switch ready for Scarlet and Violet. And depending how I feel, I might get the other, because we have access to 8 switches in total. We could do 8 switches with 1 controller. But I think I want to stick with 4. I feel like 4 is a good number. You are not the shiny. I keep looking at it, and it's the lighting keeps throwing me off. That lighting keeps throwing me off. Why only the orange sushimon? Honestly, like, when I went for the sushis, they did not have... I didn't go during an outbreak. I actually just went there, and I used Dragon Sandwich. And they popped up everywhere. Use a Dragon Sandwich in that area. You're going to be finding a lot of those little buggers just running around. Just don't go into the water. Do not go into the water, because once you go into the water, it is a pain. They're a pain to spot. You have to deal with Faloozas and all the other things popping in as well. You want to stay on land. Blue bacon is feeling sizzled and ready to pop. I don't know why, but it smells like Emily's actually cooking bacon right now. It literally smells like Emily is cooking bacon right now. You're not? I figured she wasn't, but it still kind of smells like it. Sushi Man outbreak on water? Why? Yeah, that's why I would say, like, avoid it. Like, if you could avoid doing outbreaks in the water, I wouldn't. Those are, like, the worst. The game lags. There's a high chance as well, if you're doing outbreaks on the water, for your game to crash. It's a dad joke, Blue. No, it's not. It is not. I refuse. I refuse the dad joke.
It's time to stop.
Yeah, what that sound effect said. What that sound effect said. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe we went through 12 boxes of eggs this quick. Like, we went through, like, that was only enough for, like, 2 streams. That was, like, realistically only really enough for, like, 2 streams. I'm gonna need to get more eggs at this... I'm literally gonna need to get more eggs at this rate. If the shiny is not in this box. Okay, that was our first egg. We got 4 more eggs to jump through yet. Make Dragon Sandwich do it. Also, Bang On, welcome back!
Welcome back.
Oh my goodness. It is almost 7 o'clock. That's good timing. That's good timing. Nothing for Frobbles yet. Nothing for Frobbles yet. I gotta decide when we get the shiny if I'm gonna make it a Greninja right away, or if I'm gonna keep it a Froakie. I need to decide, because if we keep it Froakie, I kind of wanted to name it Frobble. Or if we're gonna name it Greninja, I don't know what to name that. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. I got work tomorrow. This should be my last week of our time, and then we're gonna be going back to, like, streaming at, like, 4 p.m. 4 p.m., 5 p.m.-ish. So, I go back tomorrow night. So... yeah... I don't know why that sounded weird for a second. So, Froakie, your arms are going through the ground. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the money's nice. Like, I really do... I pushed the wrong button. I actually wanted to check how many eggs we had left. Also, kill chain, yo! Does it hatch faster if you sprint with analog? I don't have analog. I actually do not have analog. That is kind of my problem. I mean, we could have our bird out with us if we really wanted. That is a boop right there. Because we're controlling both these with one controller right now. So that's kind of what's holding us back. There we go. Things are gonna get a little goofy. What up? Just got a gifted membership. This is crazy. I know, you can thank I am Ash for that. Balloon, long time no see.
Hello there.
What? That's fine. We still haven't got the shiny either. Here, like, with both of our switches, we're at 635 encounters. So we're actually theoretically over odds, but systems are like single system, nah. I know, goofy, right? Destroying people in chess. I have not played chess in a while. That actually sounds fun right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so far, we've been doing pretty good with our shinies. I need to update our shiny decks, though. Shiny Dex needs to be updated. How do you change the Pokemon's name? Was it a Pokemon traded to you? Or is it just a Pokemon that you got yourself? Because I believe you could check the summary. And you could change nickname from there if you push X. Last night, I got a shiny Tandemaus. Nice. We're going for the family of 3, and that's about 1,000 or a 1 in 52,200 chance. Oh, that is going to be a nutty hunt. If it's traded to you, David, you cannot change the nickname. If it's a traded Pokemon, you cannot change the nickname. So that's like the worst part about it. You can't actually change the nickname. If it's what you've caught, then you should be able to. Moon, how often have you been hunting? Like shiny hunting? That is not the shiny. That lighting throws me off every time. Every time. I have Mousehold, but I don't know if I want to evolve it to see if it's family of 3. Well, how many Mouseholds do you have? That's the question. How many of those do you actually have right now? Let's see. Come on, gimme. I want the shiny. How does the game volume work with your multi-viewer? Basically, this is the controller for the multi-viewer. So, like, I think I could... Yeah, that's how it works. So, I haven't really tested it. I can get volume out of one of those screens. So, kill chain. So, like, the first screen... right now, that is connected. That's the one right up there, the one with the sunset. That's where the audio is coming from. I can only get audio for one screen. Yeah, David, I was talking to you. If the Pokemon is traded to you, you can't actually nickname them. You cannot nickname Pokemon that were actually you can't nickname them if they were traded to you. I want to complete my first live shiny dex, so that's why I'm hesitant. I might save and evolve it just to see. I would say save. Save, evolve it. If it's not, then just go for another one. I'm going on Fork Knife. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big Fortnite person. That actually sounds kind of fun right now, I won't lie. Yeah, I know for us, we're doing, like, the Shiny Living Dex as well. Like, we're going for all the forms, too. Like, we got all the Deerling and Sawsbuck ready, which is super exciting. I'm happy I was able to do that. Also got a Shiny Bales to land it. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I would need to re-download Fortnite. That's something I would need to re-download. Also, boop. I shiny hunt daily with friends. We pop sandwiches, but I only get maybe 1 or 2. Most of my shiny Pokemon have been random or outbreaks. I never use a shiny sandwich for myself, saving it for the pals. Well, you know the way to actually make a shiny sandwich without using the Herba Mysticas, right? There's a way to do that without, like, actually wasting Herba Mysticas. But the problem is one person has to leave. Okay. I'm gonna do this just because it'll make this a little bit easier. Alright, you guys are gonna see the top screen, which is gonna be the left. There we go. A little weird having to go around that way to do it. Wants to have the effect too, so that's a no-go. That kind of stinks though, because that's a lot of grinding for those the herbs. You want to play Fortnite or Apex? Let's set a time. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Apex for a while, but I know like my Switch will not be able to handle that the full load. It like I've been craving it. Like I've even been talking with Emily about that too. And it would be interesting to see what our house internet can handle or something like that. Blue teach needs. Wait, teach needs what? Teach me. Teach you what? What am I supposed to teach? What am I teaching? Are you talking like Apex? Fork knife? Shiny hunting? How to be cool? Because if you want me to teach you that, I think you're looking at the wrong teacher, bud. Emily would agree. 4th anniversary today, and the next season launches in 10 days. With supposedly the next character in Apex Legends. Also, we are supposed to get a team deathmatch. What? We're actually getting a team deathmatch and not like a full battle royale? Well, the sandwich without the Herba Mysticas, basically, it's either you need to play with a friend or you gotta have 2 switches, is what it comes down to. I could see the team deathmatch function being really popular for Apex Legends. Like, I would love that. Like, I love the style of gameplay. I don't mind either the Battle Royale, but a team deathmatch would be fun. Oh my... I know I could always use your Xbox, but... Hogwarts Legacy for you. Go! I know how excited you are for Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm good. Apex Legends Mobile, let's go! I'll play on my phone. I'll connect my, Froakie, you're kind of floating. I'll connect my, Switch controller to my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna play like that. I'm not a mobile gamer, I promise. Guys, don't leave me. I'm real gamer, I promise. Right, Emily? I'm real gamer. I'm hopping on Warframe. You juggle your games quite a bit. Also, I don't remember if I did the button pop for the last one. But I'm gonna do it for this one. If I'm off a little bit, that's not the worst thing in the world. Hate to break it to you, but Apex Legends Mobile is dead. Not like it sucks, but they're just shutting it down. It's probably not worth keeping it up. They probably just don't make a lot of money off it, and there's no point of keeping it up. I don't blame them. To be fair. Like, a mobile game like Apex Legends, I don't see really being that good. And I don't mean like good where like the game is just, it runs poorly. I just don't see it being decent for a phone, right? I just don't see it being like really worth it. Let's see. Down there. Here we go. Here, be real quick. A. Monetization was too aggressive. Wait, they just had like loads of ads on it? I mean, it's EA. I'm not surprised. I guarantee you the devs probably didn't want that, but at the end of the day, EA always gets what they want. Sad to say. No, but like, I don't think I've actually played Apex Legends since... I think it was Loba was introduced to the game. Because I'm trying to remember, was it Revenant or Loba that came first? Because I remember playing with Revenant, but not Loba. With Loba I played. You know, the expensive skins and more loot boxes. $20 skins, monthly battle pass. See, I don't mind spending $20 on a skin if it's a character that I thoroughly enjoy playing. I don't mind that. The thing that bugs me is when they try to shove it down your throat. Right? Or if it gives you like an in-game advantage, that's where I draw the line. If it's just to make yourself look cooler and you want to spend the $20 and you thoroughly enjoy the game and you enjoy the character, cool, spend the 20 bucks. Lobo was season 5, Revenant was season 6. Yeah, it was around 2020. Yeah, because I remember... Jeez, what was it? I remember watching some gameplay when I moved here to Ohio. So, like, I remember that, but that's, like, the least I did. And that was... Oh, I got new outbreaks with Violet. That's about it. That was back at the apartment. I want to see what new outbreaks we just got. I got new outbreaks. Getting to some of these will be hard because, I have not completed anything in this Violet copy. I haven't even taken down a gym leader yet. Or a base. Or a Titan. We only got the shiny charm. Hey, back. Welcome back, Gaming Dad.
Welcome back.
I'm just gonna take a sip of my lovely coffee. That's a bit watered down, but not horrible. I will say this, if I had $20 or 20 bucks, I'd rather spend it on Fortnite because I get more bang for my buck. That is true. I can get one skin in Apex. Or, you know, 4 skin, pick, music pack, or an emote with $20. That is true. Like, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't be buying skins in, like, Fortnite unless if it was, like, Naruto, then, like, yeah, I'll buy a skin. I'm a Naruto simp. What can I say? I was gonna say that, and it's, like, Gun no Jutsu. Bang. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, super... I shouldn't say super into Dragon Ball. I just have more of a connection to Naruto. I'd rather get the Naruto skin. Well, Naruto inspired. That was released around the time that I was there. I remember that, because weren't we cracking jokes about that? Because she had, like, an orange, black, and, like, white skin. And I think that was, like, it was King's Canyon and that Fire and Ice World. That was it. I don't remember what that map was called, but I think you know what I mean, just by the description. I need to back out of this. World's Edge, thank you. I don't know why I always forget the name of that map. What? Uh-huh. Here, I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be way easier. Just separate this. I mean, you can always watch that when I go run and grab the whatchamacallit. What? Do I look like a weeb? Guys, Emily's turning me into... Help me. Don't worry, we have 5 maps now. Half the maps I don't even know. Oh boy, this should be fun. Regards to EXP, damn it. Kings Canyon, World's Edge. World's Edge. I have not played Olympus, Storm Point, or Broken Moon. I've seen a bit of Olympus, and I think I've seen a smidge of Storm Point. Broken Moon, though, however, that's new to me. I think that one was just released not too long ago, right? I remember the guy who trained me at my job. He was talking about that, because he was an Apex Legends streamer. He was an Apex Legends streamer. Actually, you know what? Hey, Emily, I never actually went to take a look to see if he's still streaming after the stuff that came out. Yeah, I never took a look. I remember his username. I should take a peek. 3 maps out into rotation. And yes, just this season we got Broken Moon. It's a beautiful map. Yeah, the problem is, I wonder what character would be my fit at this point, right? Because I like more of the fast-paced type of characters, but they're not useful characters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They're not good for positioning. They're not good for, like, really rotating. Besides for, like, I don't know, Octane's jump pad could be useful, I guess. And it could be good for, like, trapping people in someplace. But that's really the only thing I could think of. There, I gotta make sure I do my circles a bit wider. Okay, please tell me we get the shiny in this one. Just with how far out the egg just flew. Please tell me. Never mind. Next season, World's Edge will be focused on. Great. Well, you could use Vantage. Sniper who can rocket to a position using a bat. Wait, is that like a vampire? Is that like a vampire, or is that more of like the one with the jetpack rocket? Okay, Vantage actually sounds interesting. Like, I've always been decent with sniping. I've always been pretty good with sniping, so that would be interesting. Froakie hatched from the egg. Oh, yeah, we got a few, we got 2 more eggs left. You sends her, bat to the point. Did you set your, jump kit to fly to where the bat is flying? That's pretty convenient. The question is, though, how slow is it? How slow is it, or how loud is it? Those are the 2 questions. I might look into that. Like, I don't play Apex, but stuff like that I find interesting because you kind of just get an idea on, like, how the meta forms. And I like meta theory crafting. That is what I find fun, is meta theory crafting. Yeah, Gaming Dan, we're talking about Apex Legends. Oh, you're... I don't know. I really miss Apex Legends. Like, that's, like, one of the shooters that I've always really loved. It's just the problem is I really don't have a good system to play on besides for PC. And playing on PC for me, I don't want to be taking up more space on my PC. It's loud and has 2 to 3 seconds start time before you fly. So it's one of those where if you get like Not too much longer. No, you can leave it out. So it's like if you get caught out there, you don't have an ability to use. Essentially, like you might have an alt. Like you might have an alt. I love this underwater theme. Currently at the firing range, you can play any legend, even if you don't have them unlocked. So if you ever play, you could test her. Are her skins pretty good? I've never played Overwatch 2, and I've played like maybe like an hour and a half of the original Overwatch. And I did not like the original Overwatch, personally. I tried. I was not a huge fan of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I kind of got bored of it. Vantage has some good skins. I have Brawlhalla. It's still in plastic. It is still in my plastic case. The underwater theme isn't there anymore. Why? Where's the underwater theme? It doesn't sound as good. I'm trying to get him back underwater. I can't get that noise to come on. Vantage's ultimate is Sniper Mark. She pulls out her personal sniper, and if you hit a target, they get marked. Take 50 damage, but once marked, every bullet shot from her ult does 100. Well, the worst thing I can think about that is they just go and hide. They just go and hide. Also, I'm gonna do one of these. Actually, technically two, because we forgot a boop. We forgot a boop. Still don't have it. We had more than just 3 eggs. We still had more eggs. How did I screw that up? True, but there's a little bullet drop. The bullet drop indicator. Downside is that the ADS, you give off a laser showing where you're aiming at. Yeah, that could be annoying. I like this event. Wait. Gaming Cat, what game are you playing? I'm in an event in Fortnite. Okay. But I don't care about it. I'm just here for the XP. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, I got 1 egg. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna desync this. We're gonna desync this. So I have no more eggs to go. But I'm going to have one for Violet, which that'll give me time to quickly get eggs transferred since I won't have to hit any buttons. This is actually perfect. Come on. Oh boy, we got this. There's basketball and rock climbing so far. Wait, you're able to climb up cliffs? I made a goof on eggs. I somehow skipped a round of eggs. I got ourselves desynced, and I gotta transfer all these over quick before this hatching animation's over. Golden! Rock climbing too hard. I'll just explore. Yeah, screw it. Why not? What did you end up making? You made some chicken? Don't fist bump at that. Laser tag? I'm doing that. I love laser tag. Unless someone's puppy dog in your spawning area. Then I hate it. Yeah, my stepdad's brother's kid did that with his girlfriend. Like, literally puppy dog. So it's like, no matter what way you left, you weren't able to go anywhere. So, literally, all of us, like, we didn't even bother moving. We just sat there. We literally just sat at our camping spot because even with all of us rushing, we couldn't get out. Yeah, because she was there, and then he was, the sun was over in another area, so we literally couldn't move. Because it was so high, like, you could see, like, where everyone else was going. No, like, all of us were, like, mad. Like, it got to the point where, so, the dad's brother paid for everyone that he came with their dinner besides for her. He didn't pay for hers. He literally made her pay for it since, they wasted the money on the laser tag and she ruined the whole experience for everyone. I mean, it's true, she ruined it. That wasn't cheap. Like, literally, in total, like, just for one person, it was almost $40. And literally ruined the whole experience. Wait, how did she ruin it again? She puppy dogged our area, and there was, like, a really high vantage point where she could, like, look over, like, our spawn area, so she would be able to tell where everyone's going. If she missed someone, she would yell out to someone on her team. It's like, over in that side. And they would just wait over on that side. But mind you, barely anyone got past her. She had that good of a vantage point. No, it ruined it. Yeah, I was not happy with that. We never went with laser tag with them again. I would have been mad. No, I wasn't thrilled. Like, you know, like, if there was a chance of us being able to get out, that's one thing. Like, you know what? You're utilizing your assets. It's fine. But the fact of, like, no matter where you went, there was no escape. There was... Yes! We only had 3 eggs left. Okay, we need to check something. That was our last egg on Violet. Does it have the Protean ability? It is. I never checked. I never did check to see if it was. It is male. We got one more egg to hatch, guys. We even got the good ability. That was from the batch we missed. That was from the batch that we actually missed. We have one more egg to go on top of that. Watch. This one's gonna be shiny too. Dang it. That was from the batch that we actually missed. I have no words. I was honestly expecting us to have to, like, breed more eggs. I wanted to say something, but that was, like... it wasn't gonna happen. But look, no, I wasn't expecting it to happen either. I was expecting a failure. I was expecting we were gonna need to breed more. Let's see. We are actually gonna be doing a raid. Normally, I probably would have went a little bit longer. But since we got our shiny and we're out of eggs, plus I also want to eat and make sure I hit Walmart before they close, we're going to be doing a Shining Blue raid. Gaming Dan, thank you. He popped that in there. We're actually going to be raiding someone we haven't raided before. Her name is Athena Bella, and she's actually hunting in Legends Arceus right now. I say let's go show a little bit of love to Athena Bella. We will be streaming. Today's Saturday, so we're gonna be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be going for, but we are going to be going for something. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed, and I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Later, everybody. Whoop.
That was the first one I saw, so that'll be the first one we go to. Yo, Bagon, welcome in. Emily, welcome in. Shining Blue, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Gaming Dant, welcome in. Kona, welcome in. Shining Blue, what were you doing tonight? How did it go? Thank you so much for the raid. That was my first Shelfa too, was Carnivine. David, welcome in. Well, we just started about 11 minutes ago. No shinies yet, but I mean, we've only done, this is our first massive mass outbreak and our second group of Pokemon. Yeah, gotta relearn how to dodge here, you guys. I haven't played this game in a solid, like,